Welcome to the Country Castle and welcome to a day in my life. I want to start by thanking the sponsor of this video, which is EVISH Red Light. More about them in just a little bit. I am going to get the coffee going. Jack and I have a system. Whoever wakes up first makes the coffee. And I like being up before my kids. I love having my quiet little ritual and having a quiet cup of coffee to start the day of taking care of a family of 10 is definitely something that I look forward to and I treasure this time. I love having certain rhythms, and I think all of us kind of flock to having a rhythm, a consistency, and I'm definitely one of those. We are about to head into the new school year, which means we are going to be shifting our rhythm into a different one, which is going to just make our mornings a little bit different. But I am looking forward to the change and the changing of the seasons. My typical morning is sitting and sipping my coffee and just taking that time, but this morning I have some things to do. So I'm going to start getting the laundry done. I'm also putting together some sourdough roll dough, and I need to get it together this morning so that it has enough time to do its rise so that my children can have some yummy rolls today. I am just doing it all in my nightgown. I feel like this is quintessential motherhood when you are putting together dough in your nightgown, sipping your coffee, walking around barefoot, and just enjoying those quiet morning hours. We have been celebrating my husband's birthday yesterday. We were at a water park. It was so much fun to spend the day with the kids, just splashing around in water. It is like this old, charming water park that is made to look like an old pioneer village, and it's somewhere that I spent growing up. So it's very fun to bring my kids to the same places that I hold my childhood memories. So we did that yesterday, and I swear it always feels like we are celebrating a birthday. But today I am just taking you along on everything we are doing. We are trying to get the house in order. The kids are doing their chores. I think it's about 10 days that school starts. The kids are so excited to have their classes again. My kids, most of them, love going to school. So it's going to be a very welcome change, but I'm also going to miss our just flexibility of being able to just do whatever, whenever. But it will be a good thing. Jack and I are going on a date tonight for his birthday, a special birthday dinner. It's something that we do every year. So I'm going to kind of take you along on that and kind of show you a peek of us going on a date. I don't really share Jack a lot, but there's not probably enough words I could say. He's just a phenomenal father, husband, provider of our family, and it is really fun to just be able to celebrate him and take time with him because he is so special to all of us. Just literally a day in my life and all that goes along with it. Quick break to introduce to you today's sponsor, which is EVISH Red Light Therapy. As you know, I work out and I am doing all the things to repair my body and give it the healthiest options as possible. And one of those therapies that I have introduced and I am so excited about is red light therapy. And I've teamed up with EVISH because they are red light certified, which are the markers you want to look for when you are looking into red lights. My favorite part about their company is the fact that the red light that I have is so versatile in being able to put it anywhere so that I can get the benefits of red light therapy while I am reading. I can actually hang it from a pulley system that you can easily put on your door, and you can adjust it to the height that you need it to hit the certain areas that you want. It is good for muscle recovery, weight loss, rebuilding collagen. There are endless benefits, it seems, and I know that it's something that we all are more aware of because the science is there to back it up. EVISH offers a variety of different red light therapies. They have the EVISH red light mask. You can have a taller tower if you have a wellness room that you want to incorporate more of a larger red light that targets the entire body at the same time. They also have larger ones, smaller ones that cater to whatever your needs are. I know they have red light mats, so many different options. It's also a very affordable light, and EVISH is running a sale right now, and you can also get an additional 20% off with the coupon in my description. Thank you again for supporting my sponsor, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of this video. I think a garden for me has shown me how much I am capable of and also the good that God provides. This has been such a sacred space for me and my family as we have worked out in this garden and have weeded and cultivated these beautiful plants, and now we get to see the beautiful results of our labors. And I just want to remind you, there were times that I could never fathom growing a garden because I was stretched way too thin and felt so overwhelmed. But slowly, as those things kind of resolved and I moved out of different phases in my life, opening myself up to growing a garden again has been so healing and much needed for me. Adding these beautiful bouquets to our home from our garden was such a treat today. And of course, Alfie helping and Sophia by my side just added the extra magic that we so needed for these bouquets. And just a reminder that your children being a part of all you do in the home is what makes the home a home. About a week ago, we got an ice cream maker from a friend. And so now we have been trying out ice cream recipes. And I'm definitely not ready to share a recipe, but I might get there. My favorite one so far has been to warm your mixture so that your sugar dissolves. You have your cream, your milk, your sugar, and salt. That's it. I'm not doing the egg yolk recipe. I might do that down in the future, but this is easier for me. You actually refrigerate it before you put it in your ice cream churn, which just kind of helps give it more of a churn ice cream result. So we're gonna make this, put it in the fridge, and then I will put it in the ice cream maker. Maybe we'll have some yummy ice cream tonight. We'll see. This back room is an extension of our kitchen. It's actually was an addition that was put on the house back in the 70s, and I redid the whole thing earlier last year. It was something that needed to be done. This is where we keep all of our food. If you've seen my kitchen tour, you'll kind of see the before and after of this space and how important it is for our family to function, to have this extra room. And in my kitchen, I actually have not very much counter space. I basically have one counter by my window, which is where you see me usually mixing my cookies or my dough. And then I have my kitchen table, and that is basically it. So this space back here, this counter serves as a spot where my Instant Pot can go. We just got done making our Instant Pot beans, and we put the ice cream maker back here as well. So now the ice cream can be churning and mixing, but it's not taking up counter space, and I'm gonna get that ice cream going right now. To make the rolls. We are actually having a cooler day, so these aren't rising as quickly as I'd like them to, but I'm kind of a lot of fighting today, guys. This is probably my favorite kitchen gadget. I use it all the time. It is a oil sprayer. Do not buy those oil sprayers in cans. They have harmful things in them to make it do the aerosol. This is all you need. The best part about it is I think it was $10. I will list it below. I've mentioned it in other videos because I love it so much, but it can pour if you need to pour, and then it sprays. And I use it all the time. My husband uses it out on the grill. I always feel like there's endless things to do. And you know what? Today is a day where my kids are fighting a lot, and it's been a lot of chaos. As you can see, I am testing out a new mic. I want to have more of a consistent volume and sound. Throughout my videos, it's one of the things that I have gotten comments on. I make sure that when I am working throughout my house in different rooms, that I can provide good quality sound. So let me know if this is something you like, or if you like me with just picking up whatever comes to the camera and just using the camera's microphone. But this will be kind of fun if I am outside, or if I'm in a room maybe that's a little more echoey. Hopefully we get more of a consistent sound. I'm also hoping that with this mic, I can do more cooking videos. You are? Come here. Give me a big hug. You serious? This boy just did all of his job, huh? What did you do? What was your job?
I'm cleaning all the windows.
You cleaned all the windows by yourself? And what else did you do today?
Vacuum.
And you vacuumed. Yes, good job.
Oh, this is my job.
You did? Good job, bud. Get ready for my date with Jack. I am going to be wearing this dress. It's the Free People dress that I've loved, that I've worn over and over again, because it fits my body so well. And honestly, wearing a dress is way more comfortable for me than wearing a waistband. I actually have most likely I have diastasis recti, which means my abs are separated, because I've worked out for a long time and haven't been able to get any tightening or improvement in my stomach, and it's just like the weakest place, but it's been stretched out 8 times, so that's pretty normal for that to happen. I actually have a consultation in a couple weeks to discuss like my options in just repairing my stomach. I have a hernia, things like that. And so for me, a waistband is so uncomfortable. It's too tight on my stomach. It bloats my stomach, and people would say, well, you need to have bigger pants, but I have no hips. So you know that trend where everyone's buying their pants bigger? Mine fall off my body, so I can't do that trend. For me, dresses are way more comfortable, especially if I'm gonna go on a date and I'm gonna eat good food. And I'm gonna put on my Quince sweater. I love this. It's an organic cotton sweater. Quince is new to me and I absolutely love them. I will link them both in my description below. I'm actually gonna wear this sweater tonight because this morning we woke up to a cooler day. It's kind of a tease. It's definitely letting us know that fall is not too far away. We really get the shift of the seasons right when the kids start school. So that's in about a week where things start to cool down. And this morning it was chilly and so exciting because I love fall. Probably just touch up a little bit on, you know, when you just kind of go from your daytime phase to your evening phase. Jack and I don't go on dates very much. I'm kidding, you don't have to go night-night. I will probably do a little bit of a liner, and I was thinking tonight for it to be extra fun is to put on a red lip. I think a beautiful red lip is so timeless and classy. I'm always hesitant to put lipstick on me, and one of the reasons why is because I feel like it just takes up my whole face. And I have felt that way ever since I was young. I just felt like all you see is lip when I wear a lip, and that's how people want it. So I don't understand why I struggle with that, but like I never do a bright red lip. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm wearing, what do you think of my red lipstick? Do you like it? Okay. We're going to dinner. Jack. It really is just one of our favorite places. We usually go there for a really nice dinner, right?
Yeah, there's limited options in our little town, so
yeah.
This particular one is a really good spot.
We've got little Sophia. I feel like it takes a lot of plotting and planning to get out of the house when you have 8 kids. It's wild. Blow out the candle. You're number one. You're number one.